Hi everyone. I call this video the creative side of carnivore, or the carnivore lifestyle, I should say. I woke up this morning, I had kind of good news. I had lost a pound. So I went down about 2 hours later and had a leftover T-bone I heated in the microwave along with some butter for my breakfast. I had some tea with it. I took my glass of tea with me to finish. I used no sweetener today. Sometimes I will put allulose in it, but most of the time I take it just plain. I developed the like for it that way. I decided on the way upstairs that I would stop and just do a little improvisation on the piano. Sometimes I get an idea for a piece of music just fooling around with the keyboard. And so, yeah, I'm going to sit down and I just put away the music that I had sitting out there. I have some old rock tunes my wife likes listening to. I was playing a little Simon and Garfunkel last night for my wife. But I'm just sitting here, and I started out with the E minor. I said, oh, I'm just going to do something in E minor, and I just played a chord progression. You can hear the piano in the background. I'll actually play my improvisation at the end of the video if you're interested in listening. But if you're not, that's fine too. I'm not going to go through the whole process here. After I play the piano here a little bit, I take my tea and I go upstairs. I have to be careful carrying up a glass of fluid. I don't want to spill it, so I go up one step at a time, which makes it look like I'm limping and having a hard time going, but it's really, I'm just being super cautious. I don't want to spill any fluid on the floor. Yeah, anyway, I did get an idea for a song. I went upstairs and I went and did some writing on my notation software. I'll show you that in a few minutes here. Yeah, and right there I said, yeah, you know what? I got an idea. That's what came to me. Putting on my glasses, getting up from the bench, grab my tea, and up the stairs I go to my office / studio / computer room / working room. I don't know what you want to call it. It's kind of a mess right now. I got a lot of stuff laying around. I got to build a shelf. I went and put a turntable. I had an old turntable I actually had bought in a garage sale for $5, and actually it's a nice stereo. And I dug out my old vinyl records and started playing some of them. Set my tea down on the desk here and sit down at the computer and bring up the notation software. The nice thing about the notation software is, and it's actually free, it's called MuseScore. Those of you who are interested, you can look it up online. It's totally free. They have a newer version of it. I'm using version 2. But they have a version 4 point something now that's actually has a lot of nice features, a lot of good sound fonts and stuff with it. But for piano, I'm used to, well, I know where everything is on this version of it, so it's quicker for me to write initially on this version, and then I can copy it over to the newer version. It will read the file I create. It's kind of neat. You can lay out, actually this is technical term is an arpeggio. I do an arpeggio of the chord that I was playing initially, and then I can copy it, use the same arpeggio, but just go and highlight it and do the down arrow, and it lowers it a key down to the note that I want to play. I'm just going to edit this, shorten this, because actually I'm not going to finish this today. I'm just going to lay down the chord progression that I did, and then I can go back to that and start creating a melody, which you heard a kind of an inkling of on that improvisation that I did. Sometimes it takes hours, sometimes it takes days, sometimes it takes weeks, sometimes it even takes months to come up with a piece of music. Sometimes you end up throwing away what you started with. You never know what direction it's going to take. But I do notice that with the carnivore lifestyle, I call it now, because I plan to eat this way the rest of my life, you kind of, your thinking process seems to be a lot clearer. Things come to you quicker. You guys have a great day. I hope you're all feeling well, and that things are going well for you. And with that said, and I will talk to you more later about my adventures as a carnivore.